video real quick. I'm down here in good old Abilene, Texas with the one, the only, the myth, the legend, Master Chip Townsend.
I'm honored.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a nap because you made my day.
Oh, perfect. So I got to come down here. We talked a little bit of business.
Yes, sir.
And did a whole lot of training. And Master Chip was nice enough to show me some new stuff on some kicks. So awesome. We talked about round kicks, putting a little bit more power into round kicks, into side kicks, into tornado kicks.
Absolutely.
Can you just tell me a couple of quick tips on like a tornado kick and getting a little bit more power?
Okay. So like a tornado, what we would call a 360 roundhouse kick. Hip engagement and hip rotation is super important in getting your body back. A lot of times when people spin the kick, is they're spinning the kick, as they kick, their body is upright and forward. So when they finish their kick, their body is basically in a V, right?
Yes, sir.
So it's super important that as we make that turn, we get our hips rotated, but body back. It's almost like I want to barrel roll, if that makes sense.
Yes, sir.
Vertical. And so as I throw my kick, I'm not only barrel rolling, but I'm pulling back with my body as my knee rotates across and through. Does that make sense? So I think it's probably a huge key. And then you get into the debate. But if your body's back, you don't have as much control and you can't recover well. I would debate that. If you train the kick that way, you know how to recover and control. You get more power, and there are variations of all of those. So I may want to throw a little shorter version, a little more controlled. But as the difference in being just kind of good at something and being actually a master of that is being partially through the technique and being able to improvise and make it work. So I'm committing to the kick and realize this is going to come up wrong. I may want to shortcut that and land it mid-technique. To me, that's mastery, right?
Yes.
And I hate the term master, but it's also kind of like, when I don't know if you ever played baseball, I didn't much, but as a kid, every now and then you would take the swing and you go, okay, this is going to be sweet. And you hit it, boom, it doesn't even vibrate the bat. It's a great hit, and you're just like, yeah. So there are those times, too, when you leave, and you go, this is the one. I feel it, I taste it, that body comes back, and that commitment happens. So that's probably a little more than what you wanted, but I think it matters. There is a time and place for a little bit of body up in a shorter motion, but there is also a time to get that body back and pour everything you got into a kick and dump your power, right?
Yes,
so big key is body back and make sure those hips get turned over as you throw the kick.
Yes, sir. And Master Chip was, I'm going to call you Master anyway. Master Chip was nice enough to help me through my tornado, my 360 roundhouse kick. So you'll see a little bit of that and me trying to figure out how to get my body turned over, as he mentioned, and really feel a difference in the power, which hopefully he saw a little bit.
Yeah, it was huge. So I want to tell you guys a couple things real quick. So first, this guy comes in, and he's honestly a phenom kicker, probably top 5 best kickers to ever walk in my door from somewhere else and kick with me. Fantastic job, and that's huge. So I have a lot of people come through here at different times. So with that said, true master, I mentioned mastery, and I hate the term mastery. I'm not a title guy, but this is mastery. He said right here, you may see me throwing some of that in there, and what he's really saying is I might look funny sometimes training back home, but the reality is that's how we grow. So kudos to you for that. So that is what a master does, is they don't walk in with the title. A master puts their title down at the door and walks in and says, what can I learn? How can I be better today? And so if you get a chance to train with Jordan or be a part of his Jordan Brown martial arts family, that's a big plus for you. I can guarantee you that much.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Appreciate that very much. So
yeah.
We're going to follow the video with a few of us kicking back and forth on a bag, and there's a lot of, I remember he posted a video once, and a lot of people are like, is there water in that bag? I can officially say there's a lot of water in that bag. So
yes, sir.
Check that out, and then I'll see you soon.
Yes, sir. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you, Mr. Jordan.
Appreciate you.